Hey everyone, it is April 30th, 7 a.m. I am on the move. Kind of overcast. There was a couple of sprinkles of rain on the tent like the other day, but so far nice and dry. I wasn't able to repair my air mattress, so that kind of stinks. And 27 miles to Bland, Virginia. I don't think they have an outfitter there. And I'm not sure if it's like 60 miles to Petersburg, which does have an outfitter. So it's going to be a few more nights of sleeping on a partially inflated air mattress. So that's all I can do. Well, it's raining out. I got my new monkey suit on. The vinyl version of the Paca. My breathable one's back at home. And the guy sent me this one. I guess I'm gonna have to buy the treatment kit to retreat it, but it was acted like it was never treated from the get-go. And I told him so. I got a guy ahead of me. We Leapfrog. He's from 20 minutes away from where I live. In the next town over. And I saw his hat. I'm like, it looked like the top of like City Hall in Manchester. I go, is that Manchester? He's like, no, it's Peterborough. It's his buddy's got a brew house there. So I said, we're gonna have to have a reunion. He goes, heck yeah. So I gave him my phone number. That'll be pretty cool. And then maybe if we see Papa Bear, and I'm sure he'll pass me at some point in time. It's just a matter of time. Maybe I'll get his number and we can, if we all make it, or even if we don't, go frequent a local establishment and celebrate whatever victory we have. No matter how, I'm pushing on 600 miles now. Something happened when I was done at 600, that's still 600 miles. So, nothing to sneeze at. So I'm not sure about the rain today. It's like a light rain, but I'm gonna keep the gear on for now. A little bit of a view. Not much. Chestnut Knob Shelter. They must have like a nightclub in there. It's right here. There's no opening. Really can't see it. It's really nice down there. Grass, trees, big valley, farmland. Just stayed in there, hang out for a little bit. It's a cool shelter. Alright, back on trail. A bunch of people in there having breakfast, stopping for breakfast. There's 3 young kids, one just left. And there's Chris Krinkle, he's from Massachusetts. I was walking with him for a little bit. And Dreamer. Dreamer's the guy one town over from me, and there's a young kid in there. He was talking. He goes, "Well, I hope we're all at the same place for May 3rd." And he goes, "Cause I'm getting drunk." And we're like, "Why is this? What's the occasion?" He says, "It's my birthday." So I don't know where that's gonna be, whether I'll be there or not, but sounds like fun. Not the drunken part, but. And then Dreamer was talking about the the huts and the whites, and we were talking about the work for stay. So he's giving me some pointers on that, because I was thinking about slacking the whites, but he says if you plan them out right and you get to the huts around 4 p.m., you look for the cook of the day and then ask about work for stay. And he's very positive on the whole AMC thing. Talking about, people talk, calling it the Appalachian Money Club. It's all about money and everything, but he says they treat you relatively well, if you do the work for stay. After the guests have obviously eaten and all that, and you do the dishes, clean up, whatever, but you have whatever leftover food is, you can just chow down, and then after the place is clean, you throw your mat down for the night. In the morning, someone's making coffee. You can work for breakfast, I guess. But I guess the key is to get there around 4, because if you get there earlier, they just tell you to keep moseying. So that's going to be the plan. If I'm going to do it, I got to time it right. I don't know. We'll see. There's a long way to go for that, though. A little bit of a cliff here. See it right there, a little outcropping. Not much else, everything's getting filled in. Yep. Virginia is easy, they say. Virginia is flat. I don't know who they are, but they need to be beaten. Just ran across a hiker I saw at the stone shelter. He was sitting along the bank up there having himself a smoke. Just said he had himself a hiker bath in that stream. A little bit cold, he said, but he needed it. I'm like, heck yeah, man. Do it. So, that'll be after 5 now. I'm still pushing. Just saw a local. He was heading in the other direction. Just doing a little day hike. So I picked his brain, and come to find out that diner that my buddy Yolo was talking about, this guy says it's still 3 miles off. It's off trail, but it's still 3 miles from the road. And the road being taking you into Bland, because he's a resident. He said Bland's got, Dollar General, grocery store, Subway, stuff like that. So I can't take the chance now of going that extra 3 miles and to find out that the diner's closed on a Sunday or possibly on a Monday, because even, I heard there was a small resupply there, and I was going to resupply for my next stint, which is Pearsburg. So I really can't take that chance, and I'm hoping I can thumb a ride in, because he says it's quite a walk, but Yeah, wish me luck on that tomorrow. There's something you don't see every day. There's a blowdown, and it has 4 or 5 shoots growing out of it. Isn't that weird? How long has it been sitting here?
That's all, folks.